Hello friends. Today we are going to discuss very important concept which is introduced in Java 8. Yes, you're right, Lambda expression. Welcome to our channel. I was not getting much time to upload videos due to some other work, but I was missing this space very badly, and I received so many requests to update videos. So here I am. And before I would start, I would like to request you all to subscribe this channel and share these videos, watch our other videos, and you can give me the feedback and also topic suggestions. So today we will discuss this lambda expression. So here in this video we will see what is lambda expression, what is the benefit, and more important, how to write it. So let's start. Now, first of all, what is lambda expression? Why it is introduced? So, lambda expression is introduced in Java 8. Before that, we don't have this concept, but Java is not a first programming language which use this lambda expression. Basically, there is one programming language, Lisp, which is the first programming language who introduced lambda expression. And basically lambda expression is derived from mathematical world. We know this lambda calculus. So from there they have enabled this functionality in programming as well, and in Java 8 they have introduced this, and it is really very good concept. Initially we feel that okay, it's somehow confusing, but after this video you will confidently write any Java lambda expression. Here in this video I'm not going to show in the IDE. I will explain here how exactly we can write, and in upcoming videos we can see how to invoke this lambda expression and in other details, and also we will code it as usual. So first of all, what is lambda expression and what is the benefit of that? First of all, you need to know that Java is an object oriented language, but it lacks the functional programming benefits. So to enable this functional programming, this lambda expression is being introduced. Functional programming. Next thing is that when we write the code, and before Java 8 obviously, so we have to write a lot of things, and using lambda expression we can just reduce, and we can write the concise code. Also it is very maintainable, and also code becomes very readable obviously. And the third is to use API. So we have so many APIs introduced, and we will come to that in later point of time, but let me introduce, like for example we have a stream API, and there are a lot of things we will get to know in detail later. So we can use that using this very efficiently. Also we can enable parallel processing using lambda expression. Okay, so this is the benefit of lambda expression. Let me select this. Yeah, so now what is lambda expression? So basically, if you ask somebody what is lambda expression, so people are confused, okay, what it is expression, and then they understand also, but they are not able to say it exactly what is lambda expression. So if I say that lambda expression is just a method, okay, how? And now you will get confused, how exactly lambda expression is a method. So yes, lambda expression is a method, you can say function, which is anonymous. So basically anonymous function it is. Okay, sorry for my handwriting. Yeah, anonymous function. So it means that it doesn't have any name, so no name. Okay, next thing, we can see how exactly we can convert a method to a lambda expression. Now once you become very expert you can write directly, but if you are very novice in that, so let's understand exactly how can we write a lambda expression out of a method. Now for example, how you can write a method. So if you can write a method in Java, you can write a lambda expression very easily. So let me write one method here. For example, there is a method which just prints something. So let me write a method public, and let's return type is void and some method m1. Okay, now this method we are just printing out something. So system.out.println, and I am printing lambda expression. Okay, now I will say that okay, this is a method, convert this to a lambda expression. So first of all, what I have said initially, that a lambda expression is an anonymous function, so there should not be any name. So this m1 is not required. Now other thing is this access specifier, what we will give public or any other, this is also not required. Now next thing is this void, which is the return type, basically is also not required. Now what we left it, so we left this, and then this braces, and I'll just write this out, and let's say lambda. Okay, we'll write this. Okay, now this lambda expression, if we just introduce one arrow, this is your first lambda expression. So this is the operator which is being used in to write a lambda expression. So what we have written here, we can see the parameter, which obviously it doesn't have any parameter, so you have to give just a bracket here, and then in curly braces we are writing something. Now here the thing is that if you have only one statement in your body, method body, you can skip this also. So now your lambda expression, optimized lambda expression is like this. Sys out, I am writing short, and lambda. Okay, so this is your first optimized lambda expression. That's it. Now I'll show you some other example also, so that we can be more confident while writing lambda expression. Now for example, now one more thing, yeah, if as I said that here, if we have only one statement, then we can skip this curly braces, but if we have multiple, then you must have to give this one. Okay, now let's write another method. For example, you have one method, and which takes two parameter, and it returns sum of that number. So it's basically two number. You have to write one method which will take int a, int b, and it will return a plus b, or anything you want to take. How do you write as a method? So let's see, we'll write as a, take as a public, then as it will return a plus b, which will be int, and then we'll take a method. So for example, add method, then it will take two parameters, a and b, and this is your method body, and here you will return a plus b. So this is how you are writing Java method. Now just as I said earlier, we can see how exactly we have written. So in step by step we can write, right? So first of all, lambda expression is a anonymous function, so we don't need method name, right? Now next thing, access specifier is not necessary. I mean, you have to ignore it. Then you have to omit return type as well. Now we'll get ab and return a plus b. Now as I said, there is only one statement, but okay, first we'll write one lambda expression. So ab, then we have to give one operator. Which operator? This arrow operator. And let's see, and we'll write return a plus b. Now as I said, if there is only one statement, you can remove this, and also you should, I mean, the compiler is too intelligent to understand, okay, you are returning a plus b, so you can just omit return statement as well. So it will be a, b, and a plus b. Now you can see this is your lambda expression. Okay, now how to invoke it, that is a separate thing we will discuss later. First let's write how to write a lambda expression. So this is your first lambda, I mean this is your lambda expression, and you can see you just avoid all those stuff and you can write this one. Now if you have a very big method, obviously you can write accordingly, but the benefit is that this lambda expression you can store as a variable. I'll let you know how exactly we will store it, and then we can pass this as a parameter. Before Java 8 you cannot pass a method, right? You obviously we cannot pass method as a parameter, but this is the benefit of lambda expression and functional programming. You can even pass a function which is basically a lambda expression as a method argument. So here suppose we will store so basically let me tell you. So you need functional interface. I have explained briefly functional interface in one of my video. You can look into that, but I'll come to that in next video where I will show how to invoke basically. So basically functional interface, and let's see the variable name is something like that fi. So you can store this into that, and then you can pass this as a method argument, method parameter. Yeah, so this is the thing. Now let's write some more lambda expression so that we can be more confident, and then we'll come to the conclusion of this video, and then I'll show in next video how to invoke this. But let's be confident in writing lambda expression. Now I would say, okay, you have to write a lambda expression which will give a length of the string. So now no need to write a method and then convert. That is just an explanation. Now try to write directly how exactly we can write it. So first of all you have to give a parameter. Okay, so how many parameter here? We have only one parameter. So let's say string parameter, let's say p is a parameter. Now this should return the length of the string. So if this is a string, now how to write a length? We know that p, we have a method length. Okay, p length, if you give, then it will return the length of the string. Now there is one good thing here, which that's why I have taken this example. If you have only one parameter, you don't need this also. So you can just write p, and then you can write p dot length, whatever. Okay, so this is one thing. Now suppose you have to write some lambda expression which can have multiple statement. Then in that case you must have to write this curly braces, and you can write statement 1, statement 2. Okay, like this. Okay, so this we need to take care. Now next thing, this is the way which we have seen how to write basically lambda expression. So you can practice it. If you are really new in lambda expression, you can practice like this. You can write a method. Initially you can practice omitting this unnecessary part, and then you can optimize your lambda expression. Okay, the last example I'll give, then we can wrap up this video, this session. So for example, you have two string, okay, string s1, string s2, and you have to kind of, what I can say, that you have to concatenate it, or yeah, let's say you have to just write as a s1 plus s2, right? So it is very simple, as I have already written. So how exactly you will write this? So we have this function concat. Okay, you have to use that, and then you have to pass s1 concat s2, and then we can write like this, s1 s2, then you have to write s1 dot concat s2. Okay, so this is, now let's say the last example, although I have said this is the last, so let's say this is your the one more example. Suppose you have to check empty string, whether string is empty or not. Okay, whether it is empty or not, how will you check it? So here we'll take one parameter string. Okay, now this string is empty or not, you can write s dot is empty, empty, like this you can write your lambda expression. So this is very easy. So initially we have seen how exactly we are writing. So we are creating a method just to explain it how exactly we can write, but once you become expert in this, you can just write lambda expression as it is. Now, so this is the motive of this video, so that you can write lambda expression. In my next video, what I'll explain basically the how to invoke this lambda expression, and then we can write some code and we can see how exactly we can pass lambda expression as a method argument. So that's it for now, and thank you. Today actually I wanted to talk to you guys and I wanted to start this, so I thought that okay, let's take one example, one concept, and let's talk to you. So hope it helps, and yeah, stay tuned, and we'll meet soon with new videos, and I have already said what is my plan in the next video. So for now, bye bye.